Hello, welcome back to the series on dementia and distress behaviours. In the last video we talked about common behaviours such as repetitive behaviours, which included areas like pacing and fidgeting. In today's common behaviours we're going to be talking about inappropriate behaviours. Now inappropriate behaviours are inappropriate touching, sexually suggestive acts and relieving self in public. Now inappropriate behaviours are those behaviours that we find difficult to deal with, that often cause embarrassment for family, friends, care staff and the general public, like say if someone was to urinate in public. These include behaviours such as disrobing, urinating in public, touching another individual or touching oneself in an area that appears to be unacceptable, getting in and out of bed with an individual when there's no consent, and like I said, also possibly even masturbating within the public. Some of these behaviours are because the brain's been affected by this awful disease that's attacking their brain, and many though appear to be on the surface as sexual in nature, but are often not. Let's explain. Somebody who is 83 years of age with second or third stage dementia, who, like I said, is of an older nature, and we believe that being at this age and having this disease probably won't show any sexual requirements or sexual needs or sexual behaviour. The problem is that even though the body says I'm 83, the brain, because the last thing that goes in somebody with dementia is long-term memory, is actually telling me I'm 23. And I'm now looking at this woman who I find extremely attractive and I want to get to know her. Unfortunately, my behaviours may be inappropriate in the way that I do that. Now, generally, when we meet someone, we build up a rapport. People either like us, they get to know us, and the attraction starts to build. But somebody with dementia doesn't have that control anymore, not like they would without it. So this disease, like I say, attacks that part of the brain, their sexuality changes, and they start to do inappropriate behaviours. It's not about stopping or correcting the behaviour, it's about assisting that person in a way that avoids the embarrassment to them first and to everybody else. So later in this video series, I'm going to be talking about some strategies that will help you help the person with dementia around their common behaviours in things like inappropriate behaviours such as sexually explicit, disrobing, etc. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you'll watch again. On the next video, we'll be talking about how to assess behaviours and what conclusions we can come to.